2026, most people still don't actually know what Palantir does. They've heard the name, they've seen the stock, but if you ask them what the company actually builds, most couldn't tell you. And yet Palantir is one of the most trusted technology companies inside governments around the world. Palantir is not a chatbot, it doesn't sell consumer AI, and it doesn't exist to feel impressive in a demo. Palantir builds software that takes massive, messy, disconnected data from intelligence agencies, militaries, hospitals, and governments, and turns it into decisions people can act on. Its platforms, Gotham and Foundry, connect hundreds of databases that normally don't talk to each other. The goal isn't prediction for fun. The goal is clarity when time, information, and lives are at stake. Palantir was founded in 2003 in the shadow of 9/11. Its early funding came from the CIA's venture arm, In-Q-Tel, not because it was flashy, but because intelligence agencies had a real problem. They had data everywhere and insight nowhere. Palantir's original mission was simple: stop critical information from slipping through cracks. That mission shaped the company long before AI became a buzzword, and this is where Alex Karp matters. Karp is not a typical Silicon Valley CEO. He has a PhD in philosophy. He openly talks about power, responsibility, and the role of the state, and he's never pretended Palantir should work with everyone.
Our product is used on occasion to kill people.
In an industry obsessed with growth at all costs, Karp is obsessed with alignment. His belief is simple but uncomfortable. If software is powerful enough to shape real-world outcomes, someone has to own the consequences. That belief is baked into Palantir's culture. Over the years, Palantir's software has been used by U.S. intelligence agencies, allied militaries, and NATO. It's been involved in counterterrorism analysis, battlefield logistics, and large-scale coordination where delays cost lives. During 2020 pandemic, governments used Palantir to manage hospitals' capacity, supply chains, and vaccine distribution. These aren't experiments. These are systems you used when there is no room for trial and error. Of course, this kind of power creates controversy. Palantir's work with surveillance, immigration enforcement, and law enforcement has raised serious civil liberties concerns. Karp doesn't deny that tension. His argument is that powerful tools are inevitable, and the real danger is pretending they're neutral while no one takes responsibility. You don't have to agree with him, but you should understand the logic. Most people compare AI companies by how smart the model is, but governments don't buy intelligence for entertainment. They buy reliability, accountability, and systems that keep working when everything else breaks. Palantir doesn't promise perfection. It promises structure and chaos. So now you know what Palantir actually is. It's not a consumer AI company. It's software designed to help governments see clearly when the world is complex, fast, and dangerous. From intelligence and defense to pandemics and national crises, Palantir exists for moments where guessing isn't acceptable. That's why governments trust Palantir. Not because it's the most exciting AI company, but because when failure has consequences, this is the kind of technology they rely on. And that's what it means to be the AI company governments trust most.